It's Wednesday. Welcome to Captain Handlebar. Welcome to Death by Sexy. So this is a response video to Vinyl Victim. He just reached a milestone, 100 subscribers. Now I believe he's up to 162. Kind of late getting this video up because the deadline is April 30th. But I had a difficult time picking an album. Also, congratulations, Vinyl Victim. I just reached 100 as well. I think I'm up to 164 now. So again, congratulations. I love your channel. Back to the album. I went through different albums. I'm like, oh, I'll just pick U2's Joshua Tree. That was a really good album. Or I'll pick, I don't know, a Metallica album. But thinking about his question more, if you were stuck on a deserted island, if you could only pick one vinyl, what would you pick? And to me, I want to pick something that not only rocks, but gets me out of my element, makes me get up and dance, have fun, shake my shit. Just get out of my, just get out of my head. If you're stuck somewhere you don't want to be, you don't want to listen to something that's going to bring you down. You're going to want to listen to something that lifts you up. You're going to want to just get out of your element and just, have fun. So I picked Eagles of Death Metal, Death by Sexy. This album is really, really good. It rocks. It's reminiscent of Eagles of Death Metal, period. If you haven't heard them, they're kind of like if T-Rex and David Bowie got together and had a baby. It would be Jesse Hughes. Jesse Hughes goes by Boots Electric. I'll go into that story later on how he got that name Boots. It's kind of funny. So anyway, this album came out April 11th, 2006. So again, this album is 11 years old. It just hit the 11 year mark. It was, hold on, pull out the sleeve here. It was recorded at Sound City and 1180 Studio. It was mixed at 1180, mastered by Alan Johannes at 1180. Go through it. So it's got, this particular album's got 15 tracks. The first track is I Want You So Hard, Boys Bad News. Number 2 is I Got a Feeling, Just 19. Number 3 is Cherry Cola. Number 4 is Like to Move in the Night. Number 5 is Solid Gold. Number 6 is Don't Speak, I Came to Make a Bang. That song is awesome. 7 is Keep Your Head Up. 8 is Ballad of Queen Bee and Baby Duck. 9 is Poor Doggy. 10 is Chase the Devil. 11 is Eagles Goth. 12 is Shasta Beast. 13 is Bag of Miracles. 14 on this album is Intro to Nasty Notion. And 15 itself is Nasty Notion. This album was produced by Joshua Homme, the frontman of Queens of the Stone Age, the drummer of Eagles of Death Metal. The credits on this album: Jesse Hughes wrote all the songs, music, all tracks by Jesse Hughes and Josh Homme. Jesse Hughes does lead vocals, guitar, acoustic guitar on Solid Gold, and percussion on Bag of Miracles. Joshua Homme plays drums, backup vocals, keyboards on I Want You So Hard, bass on all tracks except for Eagles Goth, Don't Speak, and I Got a Feeling, guitar on Solid Gold and Eagles Goth, lead guitar on Cherry Cola. Joey Castillo, who has also played drums with Danzig and Queens of the Stone Age, he played drums on I Want You So Hard, Shasta Beast, Chase the Devil, and percussion on Solid Gold. David Ketching plays lead guitar on I Like to Move in the Night and Don't Speak. Brian O'Connor does backup vocals on I Want You So Hard, Poor Doggy, bass on I Got a Feeling, I Like to Move in the Night, Don't Speak, and Eagles Goth. Troy Van Leeuwen, who's one of my favorite guitarists, he just came out with an album from the band Gone Is Gone. He was in A Perfect Circle, Enemy, Sweethead, Queens of the Stone Age. He's a really good guitarist. He was also in the touring band with Iggy Pop when he was touring with Josh Homme on the Post-Pop Depression. He plays piano on I Like to Move in the Night, backup vocals on Poor Doggy. Brody, which is Josh's wife, does backup vocals on I Got a Feeling, I Like to Move in the Night, Cherry Cola, The Ballad of Queen Bee and Baby Duck, and Poor Doggy. Mark Lanigan from the Screaming Trees, and he was also in Queens of the Stone Age for a stint. Does backup vocals on I've Got a Feeling, I Like to Move in the Night, and Poor Doggy. Liam Lynch does backup vocals on I Like to Move in the Night, The Ballad of Queen Bee and Baby Duck, and Poor Doggy. Wendy Ray Fowler does backup vocals on I Like to Move in the Night and The Ballad of Queen Bee and Baby Duck. And Jack Black from Tenacious D does backup vocals on I Want You So Hard and Don't Speak. Now this album did pretty good on the charts. In US Heat Seekers album, it was #1. US Independent Albums, it was 11. The US Billboard Top 200, it was at 113. UK Albums, it was at 108. So it did pretty well. Probably not the best album that they did, or whatever, or not the best album that they did. Not the highest charted album that they have, but still a good album nonetheless. And that is Death by Sexy. There's the gatefold, shows them rocking out. This album was released on Cargo Records, and Downtown Records. This is a German pressing, actually. And it's on the back there, it says Sexy, and it's got some mustaches hanging around. Now, I've been listening to these guys since 2004. I was a big fan of their first album. They came out with Peace, Love, Death Metal. They just, actually a few years back, they came out with their newest album, which is really good. They're one of my favorite bands, period. I mean, I love Queens of the Stone Age, which every one of you knows. Eagles of Death Metal is just as good. I've probably seen Eagles of Death Metal more times than I've seen Queens of the Stone Age. To me, you go there and you just have a good time. Everyone's dancing, everyone's having fun, everyone's drunk. It's just a great show, and they're just a great band, and if I was stuck on a deserted island, I'm taking that album, period. So I think that about covers it for my entry for Vinyl Victims 100 subscribers contest. If you like my video, do a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, do a thumbs down. Lately, I've been saying, you know what, just do a thumbs down, because truthfully, I do these videos for fun. So I really don't care what people's opinions are. Do a thumbs down. I don't care. You know, it's just YouTube. It is what it is. I find it funny that people get so butthurt over videos. You know, I just do this because it's fun. You know, I hope that you like my video. I hope you subscribe. But if you didn't, just kindly do a thumbs down and move on, or whatever, you know? I mean, life's too short to sweat the small stuff. But anyway, that was my entry. Thank you, Vinyl Victim, for doing a great contest. Congratulations again on the over 100 subs. I hope you keep on going, keep on trucking. And yeah, anyway, this is Captain Handlebar signing off. So catch you on the B-sides, and party on.